Welcome in, guys. My name is DanCBearded. If you don't know me, my subscribers call me the trusted teacher for all things beard related. Some news to celebrate. Summer is on our doorstep. It is here. We're even getting hot temperatures in Michigan. And a common question that I get, and I'm excited to answer, is how should I get my beard ready for the summer? What are some things that I should do to make sure that I'm ready for the heat, for the sun, for that lifestyle that we have? Today, guys, I'm going to give you 3 different tips to get your beard the best possibly ready for summer. So if you want to learn those, just hang on for me. And if you can do me a favor, please hit that subscribe button, and if you like the video, hit the thumbs up. If you dislike it, go ahead and hit the thumbs down. That's all right too. YouTube loves them both. We don't discriminate here. So hold on, guys. Tip number 1 for how you should get your beard ready for summer. This is my biggest tip for you guys, and I think the biggest change for a lot of you that are coming out of winter. I know a lot of subscribers joined us in No Shave November and they're like, I'm worried about summer, what should I do? First thing is, you're likely gonna need to use less product. I know beard companies don't like hearing that, but it's the truth. Less product, especially oil. In the winter, it is a drier atmosphere, which means it's drying your skin more, and when you apply more oil, it does better things. In the summer, in areas when we're getting more humidity and more moisture in the air, we just flat out have less dry skin. So you don't need as much oil on that skin. When you're using too much oil or using the same amount that you had used in the winter, you're weighing your beard down, and that results in more bad beard days. It was kind of an aha moment for me when I realized in my first summer a couple years ago with a longer beard that I was using too much, and I tried to use less, and it even felt wrong. It felt like I was like, oh no, I'm not using enough product. And then I styled my beard, and as the day went on, I was like, oh, wow. My beard looks and feels great. It feels light, it feels free, and my skin was getting the nourishment and everything that it needed from the products. So tip number 1, guys, trust me. Try using less beard oil and less products in the summer. If you were using a full dropper in the winter, try 3/4 to a half dropper. Myself, I was at like a dropper and a half in the winter. Now I am at 1 or even a little bit less than a full dropper, and we're in the 70s and sometimes the 80s. As it gets hotter and more humid, I'm gonna use less and less and less. I get that question for all my people in the South. How do you tame this humidity? How do you help the beard? Try using less product. I know that seems counterintuitive and you think, it's humid, it gets frizzy, I need to use more. No, in this case, less is more. Tip number 1, hold back on the beard oil. Tip number 2 for getting your beard ready for the summer, wash your beard more often. Now I know, you've heard it, only wash your beard once a week, only wash your beard twice a week. Well, that has some validity to it, but not always. If you are in a work condition where your beard is getting dirty, getting sweaty, you're at the gym and heavily getting that beard saturated in sweat, you better be washing your beard more than once or twice a week. Let me tell you that. We need to get our beard more clean and washed in the summer as we're naturally sweating more, as we're going to the beach and getting sand in there, as you're working with landscaping and getting dirt in there. And guess what? Your beard will be perfectly fine. Your skin will be okay, especially if you guys are taking care of your body from within and using good nourishing products from the outside. You're gonna be perfectly okay and fine. You can wash every single day if needed, and in the summer, you may need to. And no, co-wash does not have the same cleaning impact as washing. In the winter, I can get away with going once or twice a week with washing and then co-washing on the other days. With being a teacher, a coach, and a dad, I might get a little sweaty, a little bit dirty, but nothing that's really crazy. But in the summer, I'm likely gonna get some sweat from my pores every single day, and co-wash can get you by, but it's not really going to clean your beard. And another thing I'm gonna throw at you is try every now and then washing your beard and not following with conditioner. Sometimes you need to clean and open and let it breathe Give it a little bit of time and then hit it with some product rather than slapping some co-wash with it right afterwards, especially in the summer when we're trying to clean out those pores and get rid of the sweat and the buildup in there. Huge tip that I have for you guys in the summer that goes against a lot of that intuitive thought that you may have: wash your beard more often. Tip number 3, I know this one's gonna be a shocker coming from the trusted teacher for all things bearded. You need to drink water. In the summer, drink more water. Let me break it down with some logic for you. The more you sweat, the more water is leaving your body. I know, crazy. But the more water that leaves your body, the more you need to intake to keep up. Just because you sweat it out doesn't mean that it's ran its process and done all it's good. You need to maintain that level of water. I have friends in Florida and I have my gallon a day challenge. I really challenge you guys to drink 1 gallon of water a day. I have buddies who by like 2 p.m. who do landscaping in Florida that said, hey Dan, I already crushed 2.5 gallons by 2 p.m. in this Florida heat and humidity. Sometimes that's needed. As the rest of the country and the world experiences these humid and hot months, and even in places like Florida and Georgia, when it even turns up that next notch in summer, you need to increase your water intake. Someone like me who drinks a gallon a day in the winter, I'm gonna try and go to 1.5 gallons or 1.25 gallons to really increase that hydration. As you sweat more out, you become more dehydrated. You're gonna feel it in your skin and in your beard if you're not keeping up. All these products, all these tips and tricks do not matter if you're not being healthy from within. That is step number 1. So my third and final step to getting your beard summer ready, just like a lot of you get that body summer ready, beach body ready, get that beard ready by increasing your water intake. Summer beard prep. Use less beard oil. Wash your beard more often and drink more water. You are gonna have that beard ready to go for the beaches, for whatever you got going this summer. Now that's just a light prep video. I may include some more ideas and some more things you can do for seasonal changes, especially with summer upon us. I might give some more out there. But of course, a question to leave you guys with: do you have any tips, any experienced beardmen out there that have learned from summer? Do you have any tips for any new guys, any experienced guys, anybody that wants to learn for what they should do for their beards specifically for the summer? What do you do to switch it up? What do you do to prepare? I do have a video out there on how to prepare your beard for chlorine. Maybe I'll do one for salt water or whatever else you guys think. So hit me with some tips and advice that I did not cover, or back me up and say, hey, yeah, you got it with that one. And lastly, if you have any questions about things like, hey, what do I do for my beard in the pool? What do I do for my beard with sunscreen? What do I do for any of these things? Leave them down below and you know that I'm on it with experience and research and hard work, consistency and dedication. I would love to help you guys out with any of those questions. And I look forward to hearing from your experiences added to this community. So thank you guys. I hope that beard is getting ready for the summer. I know you guys are ready. With me as a teacher, school's getting out. My alarm only gets earlier. I coach a ton in the summer. I work probably more hours in the summer than I do the rest of the year, but it's all good. I enjoy those hours. These videos, this channel is gonna keep working, keep growing, all because of you guys and the support. So thank you guys. Of course, stay bearded and stay positive.